Chloe has decided to leave and retire. Maybe not forever, but for right now.
I hope not forever.
So I've decided to leave black due to personal health reasons. I don't wish to go into, but I'm fine. It was just a lot of pressure dealing with something that sort of makes it difficult to train, and it makes it difficult for me to push myself as much as I would like.
So we've spoken to her. Of course, her health comes first. Like, she needs to make the decision that's best for her. Training sessions at the moment for her are very, very strenuous. They're strenuous on everyone, but when you're struggling
When
with
you
something,
train for 8 hours solidly, I mean, we barely break for 8 hours.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1.
You have to be incredibly tough and incredibly resilient to be able to handle the sessions, and you have to be so fit, both physically and mentally. You have to have the stamina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
It was a really, really difficult decision to make to leave black, because they are like your family. Like, once you've been with the team sort of more than a season, you get to know every sort of individual person for their goods, their bads, everything, and you just learn to accept everybody as your family, and you grow to love them. So making the decision to actually leave has been so difficult. I'm 100% going to miss the people the most, obviously, because that's who you grow with and that's who you learn with. I'm also going to miss being pushed, and obviously that's what lacked for me this season, is the fact that I was being pushed by my coaches and by my teammates, but I couldn't physically push myself. When I'm watching people like Liz, who didn't actually make the world's team, and I'm on the world's team, to watch her progress and work so hard, but I've got that spot. So it was really difficult for me to just say, yeah, I'm on the world's team, but I'm really struggling to train as hard as her. So I just felt like maybe it was time to step down.
She's such a great athlete, and she's been on the team for the
great
last 2 years.
personality.
She was part of the world's team that came 5th in 2012. She's an amazing performer. She's a great tumbler. She's a great flyer. She's just really fun to have around. So we will really miss her, but obviously she will go with our sort of full support, and knowing that she'll stay in contact, and
she'll
never know, maybe
she'll
maybe
never
come
leave
back
us alone.
one
She'll
day.
definitely pop back.
So we do have a space open up in the world's team, and two girls.
2 girls.
Lily and Liz. Lily is quite new to level 6, and she's lovely, really lovely girl, beautiful flyer.
Beautiful.
But right now she doesn't have the skill set that we need for this routine. And
With Chloe leaving, she leaves a gap in pyramids, in baskets, in speciality baskets.
She was a
concerts,
real all-rounder.
She did everything.
So we need someone that can fill that hole. And actually, since the announcement was made about the World's team, Liz was devastated. She was absolutely gutted, as expected.
I mean,
we knew it was going to be tough for her. It was tough for us, a decision to make. And we really, really felt at the time that it was the right thing for the team and for her. And she could have either taken it as, you know, let me just give up and go, I've been doing this for years and I don't have the energy anymore. Or she could have used it to go the other way.
She
and
was
to,
very
to
professional
pour
on
some
that
fire
day.
back into her soul. And she absolutely has done that. She has gone away and trained and trained and trained and trained. And all of her sort of mental issues with training and with the sort of perfection in her stunts is just ebbing away, and she is coming in a completely different athlete. She works
She's
so hard, she trains all
stronger.
session, she's stronger
She's
mentally
fitter.
and physically, but she is becoming exactly what we need for our world's team.
So not making the world's team was pretty gutting. I had an inkling that I probably wasn't going to, because I'd had a rocky season last season. But I trained really hard over the summer trying to push my skills, and when I didn't make the world's team, even though I kind of expected it, I was still absolutely gutted. But then ultimately the decision that had been made was the correct one, because you have to take consistency to worlds, and I hadn't been consistent enough in the last season. So ultimately, as gutting as it was the right thing for the team. So Chloe is one of the most incredible athletes. Her tumbles, her baskets are absolutely beautiful. And obviously she originally had made the world's team, but due to health issues she now can't go, which means that I'm filling that space. I feel like I have some big shoes to fill because she's incredible and I'm now flying the baskets she was in, I wasn't in originally. So yeah, she's incredible, and I now need to make sure that I'm working absolutely hard as I can to make sure that I do that space justice, because she's incredible and I've got to match that.